I moved a little bit out of the shack, but this is what I was talking about. It's just like fog, but everything's coming. It's just the clouds and the wind blowing. It's just so amazing to watch, because if I step forward about 100 feet, I'll just be in the clouds as they come over me. I'm gonna watch them. It's just amazing. Right in front of me there's a mountain they call, it's like two heads, what it means in Creole. And it's 2 points, and that's the tall point over where we're at. It's just so mind-blowing being up here. You know, you see the clouds coming through up this way, and then you turn over just a little bit, and it's just all sunny. You can see the Cape a lot better. See a little bit of the port town. It's Cape Haitian. We're about an hour away from it on drive. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see a little road. Just goes all the way up that road, and then it turns. It's just a one-way street. And it was a fun-filled ride coming up here. You couldn't exactly. I got a little bit on video earlier, but it's just so amazing, because like if you look down here, you can see a car going, and they just drive in the middle of the street because there's potholes everywhere. You just honk your horns, and then people get out of the way. I say people get run over all the time, but I guess it's kind of Darwin's theory of well, the smart survive. It's kind of sad that that's how it happens, but it's sort of how it happens here. It's just, you know, look over at the bay. I wish I had an actual camera that I could take pictures of it, but fortunately I don't have that, so I just have this video. And you look out, it's just so gorgeous. Then you can see over on the other side another mountain, and they're up in the clouds too. We're about the same elevation. It's about looking straight ahead, and we're just, it's just so amazing looking at everything that God made. You know, it's unlike America. Whenever you find something like this, like say in San Francisco, everything's just covered in houses. Everything here is just covered in trees. You know, a lot of these trees are fruit bearing. Everything's so green, and it's just so amazing. Fortunately, it stopped raining for a little bit, so I'm out here able to take a video. But if I turn a little bit to my left, it just turns into fog, and you can't see anything. I got my glasses on, and I'll zoom in a little bit. Just zoom in into nothing. It's just so mind-boggling. And then you zoom in, and you turn a little bit, and it was just awesome. Coming up here, we had the blessing of just watching the rain come in. When it rains here, it just pours. It's like one second it's just dry, and the next second you're soaked. It's like, I'll show you my shorts here. Not sure if you can see it because they've dried a little bit, but they got so wet in about a minute you can see through them. And I was wearing my shirt practically the same thing. But to give you an idea where I came from, that house all the way down there was about a 15-minute walk. 15, 20, 30-minute walk. Took a little bit longer because I'm a bit out of shape, but that house down there, I'm sleeping a little bit over there, just to the right. Can barely see it because of the fog, but it's just like this little teeny tiny red dot right there. It's about 30 minutes from where I was, and it's so amazing just being up here. You know, like, look down and you can see where the farmers are. They climb up. They do everything by hand. It takes days and weeks just for them to plant. I can't see any corn, but they have some corn right in front of me. They got, like, you can see a better form of the vegetation. It's just so mind-boggling how this is what they do every day for their life. That's how they get the produce that they can live on. It's so amazing being up here, though.